the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah.
See the whole nation, jaga jaga. Everything, everywhere, done scatter scatter. See the whole nation, jaga jaga. Everything, everywhere, done scatter scatter. They might hold us down, they won't let go. They won't let go. They hold us down, they won't let go. They won't let go. So we are calling our United Nations, EU and other world powers to rescue Biafra.
Green, black, red, the sunrise.
With the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah.
We are fed up with one Nigeria. Them are killing us, they slaved us. They might try to make us Muslims, all because of oil. Why? In our own land, they know if we stand, oh, they all gonna follow. United we stand, oh, they cannot divide us. Not anymore. Not anymore.
With the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the Eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want, yeah.
Black, red.
All glory to Chukwu Okike Abiama, the God of Biafran, faith and hope of Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu, we the IPOB freedom fighters, we salute you, we respect you, we stand in solidarity with you always. Uche Mofo and all principal officers, we thank you. All Biafrans, remain resolute, remain formidable.
Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing, the glorious song, play it, sing it, all hail.
morning, great Biafrans, wonderful people, beautiful people. You are welcome to this great show, Hello Motherland, coming to you live and direct from South Africa. We are transmitting from Johannesburg, the city of gold. We welcome you this morning for joining us for breakfast, nice and early. The time now here in Johannesburg is 9:09 in the morning, and 9:08 o'clock in Biafra land, Motherland. So wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice this morning, we welcome you once again for this great breakfast show. As we all know that today is a big day for us Biafrans. Why do I say so? Our director, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is appearing before the Abuja High Court today, the 20th of March 2017. Therefore, we as Biafrans must rally around him. We as Biafrans must pray fervently. We as Biafrans must not relent today in praying for our director. He needs all our support. He needs all our prayers, because he is there because of us. He is there because he wants to bring freedom to Biafrans all around the world. He is there because he wants to bring freedom to all Biafrans in Motherland. Therefore, I call upon you wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice this morning. Anywhere you find yourself in Biafra land, whether you are in Anyoma, Anang, Efik, Ibibio, Idoma, Igede, Igala, Alibo, Ikwere, Itsekiri, Isoko, Izong, Ogoni, and Urobo. I want you to rally around this morning. I want you to gather around this morning, because we are bringing you a special broadcast. It is a special broadcast indeed, because it has to do with the leader and the prophet of the indigenous people of Biafra. He is no other person than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is a prisoner of conscience. He has been incarcerated for no just cause. He has been incarcerated for speaking out the truth. He has been incarcerated for fighting our battle. He has been incarcerated for expressing his God-given human rights and fundamental rights. A right that the zoo seem as oppression or aggression. But we all know that as a human being, we all have a God-given right. We all have a God-given ability to agitate for that which is right. All Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was asking for is freedom for Biafrans. All he has been asking for is that Biafrans will have the right to determine their own future and destiny. That is all he has asked for. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not fired any gunshots. He has not killed anybody. All he has done is using the word of truth to dismantle the lies that is called Nigeria. He has been incarcerated today for speaking the truth. But it doesn't matter how long you hide the truth. The truth shall always prevail. Good morning once again. This is Radio Biafra South Africa, and we are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg, the city of gold. Alright, before we continue, we are going to pray. That's right, we are going to pray because we believe in prayers. We are Biafrans, and the only thing that we know how to do is prayers. We are going to pray to call upon Chukwu Okike Abiyama to come and take preeminence this morning in this broadcast, to come and take control this morning in this broadcast. That's what we are going to do. We are going to call upon Chukwu Okike Abiyama to come and take care of his servants, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is appearing before the Abuja High Court this morning, that he will guide him and protect him, that he will give him freedom from oppression, freedom out of the camp of the enemies. He deserves not to be incarcerated. He is a prisoner of conscience. Therefore, no man has the right to incarcerate our leader because he did nothing wrong. He stood for justice. He spoke the truth. When he said that he's going to destroy Nigeria, he does not mean destroying Nigeria physically with weapons and armory. All he was saying is that he's going to dismantle Nigeria with the truth. And that's all he has done, and that's all he has been doing. Using the word of freedom, using the word of truth to dismantle the lies that is called Nigeria. Therefore, it doesn't matter how long you keep a good man down. Eventually, he will arise and he will come out of that bondage, because you cannot keep a good man down. Alright, my name is Ikechukwu Onoha. I hail from Olo, and in case you don't know, Olo is in Imo State, and Imo State is in Biafra land. I am your host this morning, and I also have my co-host rather, who is Mazi Magnus Ago. He is my co-host who helps me with analysis and input when necessary. Therefore, I am welcoming you once again. I am welcoming you once again because this is Motherland. Let us pray. Father God, we bless you. We worship and adore your name because there is none like unto thee. You are the creator of the universe. You are Chukwu Okike Abiyama. There is none like unto thee. Odigo onye yiri gi Chineke. Ibu ama amasi amasi. That's your name. Elebe ngebido Chineke kelewe gi n'ụtụtụ a. N'ihi na ọ dịghị onye dịka gị. Ewezuga gị Chineke, we Biafrans would have been wiped off the face of the earth. They killed us, O Lord, in millions. They killed us in thousands. And today they are still killing your children. But Lord, we are still standing. It is not by our might, O God, but by your power. Because we are the chosen generation. We came from heaven, O God. And no weapon fashioned against your children shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against your servant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall prosper. Father, even though they have gathered against him to take counsel against him, but they shall fail. Father Lord, the same hole that they have dug for him, the same grave they have dug for him, they are going to fall into the same grave. They are going to be buried in that grave, oh Lord, they've dug for him. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free, and free indeed. Because, oh Lord, you sent him and he is preaching your word. Father, he has no hidden agenda. He has never preached this gospel because of money. He has never preached this good news of the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra because of oil well. But rather, he has preached it, O God, that your children, the Biafrans who are in Motherland, that they should be free, and free indeed. Therefore we pray, O God, send your angels, O Lord, in that courtroom, O God. Confuse our enemies, O Lord. At the end, that our leader will be free and free indeed. And we Biafrans, O Lord, will be free, and our country, Biafra, shall be restored. We thank you, Father, as we commit this show unto your hand. Take us through, O God, through this show, that at the end, your name will be glorified. And at the end, Biafra will be restored. This and more we pray in Chukwu Okike Abiyama's name. Ise. Alright, good morning once again. I welcome you to this great show, Hello Motherland. We are coming to you live and direct from South Africa, Johannesburg to be precise. And we are bringing this breakfast show to you this morning wherever you are. We are dedicating this breakfast show to all Biafrans that are in the motherland. This is your show. Alright, we are going to have a very, very short, program this morning. The reason being that we are going to broadcast a little bit, and then we will hand over to our mother station in London. That's right, we will hand over to London because we are a satellite station and we are a substation, and we take our command from London, which is being overseen by Maazi Uchemefo. In case you don't know, Radio Biafra South Africa is a satellite station of Radio Biafra London. Many people has been talking, many are confused, they are wondering, where does this radio station come from? Where does this Radio South Africa come from? We are not independent. We are under the leadership of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, the director of Radio Biafra Worldwide, and the deputy director Maazi Uchemefo, who is the deputy director of Radio Biafra Worldwide. So don't get it twisted. We are one and the same thing. Alright, we must continue. We are going to open our line very quickly because Biafrans have to call in order for them to be able, to express themselves and tell us what they think about today and our director Maazi Nnamdi Kanu court case, which is going to happen in a couple of minutes or hour from now. Biafrans must call in and say their prayers for our director, show solidarity and support for the man whom God have sent to deliver us out of our modern Egypt, which is Nigeria. I will also give a chance to my co-host Maazi Magnus Ago to say a few words or to greet Biafrans when the time comes. Alright, so wherever you are right now, I want you to get your pen and paper ready. I'm not going to read the news this morning because we don't have much time. This program or this broadcast is just for an hour so that we can be able to hand over to London so that London can bring you more elaborative information with regards to the court case, live from Abuja High Court. As I was saying, we are a satellite station and we are under the leadership of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, the director of Radio Biafra Worldwide. If you are in doubt, I want you to call Radio Biafra London when we hand over. You can, transfer all your questions to Maazi Uchemefo. I'm sure he will be able to answer you, in case you have any confusion with regards to Radio Biafra South Africa. All right, we believe in command and control. We take our orders from one source, and this is how we are going to get Biafra. Because a house that is divided against itself shall not stand. United will stand, and divided will fall. We will not allow the spirit of conspiracy to infiltrate this struggle. We will not allow insubordination to infiltrate this struggle. We will be loyal, for this is how we are going to get Biafra. We will be loyal to one source and one command. I'm talking about the command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom God has given this vision of the restoration of Biafra. We will not allow the spirits, of fighting with one another or fighting for position or leadership to infiltrate the struggle. We'll say no to insubordination, and we say yes to Biafra restoration, because the most important thing here and what matters here is the restoration of Biafra. Me, the host of this program, Maazi Ikechukwu Onoha, I don't matter. I am not important. The people who are important here are Biafrans who are dying every day, who are shedding their blood for their nation Biafra. They are the people that matters. So I don't matter, but Biafra matters. And the only option we have is Biafra. Our target is Biafra. No self-edification or self-promotion is important in this struggle. So whoever you are, wherever you are, I want you to have one thing in mind, that Biafra matters. We don't matter. Alright, we must continue. This is still Radio Biafra South Africa. If you have your pen and paper ready, I want to give you the numbers to call so that you can start getting interactive with us right now, because we don't have much time. We want to hear from you. We want to take your calls before we hand over to London. So, this is the number to call. Hello Motherland.
This is Hello Motherland. This is Hello Motherland. Call Motherland now, +27 622 415 601, +27 622 415 601. Call Motherland now. This is Hello Motherland. Is Hello Motherland. Call Motherland now, +27 622 415 601, +27 622 415 601. Call Motherland now.
Alright, you are welcome once again to Radio Biafra South Africa. We are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg, the city of gold. You've heard our numbers, and that is our studio line, and that is the number for you to call. Let me help you again with this number. It's +27 622 415 601. The number to call again is +27 622 415 601. You can call us now wherever you are and get interactive with us. So, as we are waiting for your call, we are going to have just a quick short break. We are going to have a quick short break while we are waiting for your calls, so that we can begin to take your calls now. Alright, I think I have somebody already on the line. Good morning, you're welcome to Radio Biafra South Africa. This is Motherland. Please, your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Chukwebuka Mado. I'm calling from Imo State, land of the rising sun.
That's right. Please go ahead, my brother.
Please, this thing that I want to confirm is the time that the court will be sitting.
All right. We are going to be handing over to London around 9 a.m. Biafran time. So I'm sure from 9 a.m. to 10 o'clock, the court probably will be sitting, but I'm sure our Deputy Director, Mazi Uchemefo, will give you the correct information once we hand over to them. Okay.
Okay. And yes, and please, we want to better if this is not possible. Why?
My brother, your line is breaking. Can you please take that question again?
Okay.
Can you ask me the question again? I did not get that clear because of the line. What was your question?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland. We are still taking your calls. Numbers to call is +27 622 415 601. +27 622 415 601. And if you are on Skype, you can get hold of us, on Skype. Our Skype IDs are Biafra space Hello Motherland. Biafra space Hello Motherland. You can call us because we are here to serve you, because we are here to take your calls. This is Hello Motherland. We'll take a short break and we will be right back.
Don Hila.
Yeah.
Don Hila. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Truth is bitter, set us free. They say we be one Nigeria, but they treat us bad. One nation, that's how they deceive us. We all know the truth, they still they call us fool. But let me ask, who is fooling who? Split the country into three republics, Biafra, Arewa, and Oduduwa. I think you don't see what we are passing through. You still they ask me, no be lying, not true. Split the country into three republics, that's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. We get many things, but when the Owusaka here, we want to go in peace, but when the Hakajiba here, they take us as slaves. They said they be born to lose. Biafra on the journey, but see we go leech. They said they came for change. We are the agent of the change.
Baby line, yeah. Baby line, make you free us. Oh yeah, make you free us.
Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. Split the country into three republics. That's what we are saying. Split the country, give us Biafra. We are calling on United Nations and the other world powers who sees what we are passing through in this country to split this country into three republics and give us Biafra for the interest of peace, equity and unity. That is what we want.
Alright, good morning once again and welcome to Radio Biafra South Africa. We are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg, the city of gold. Alright, while we are waiting for your calls, I would like to hand over the microphone to my co-host to give me his perspective and input with regards to, today's court case and what he thinks about it. So, if you are still there, this is still the number to call Hello Motherland.
is Hello Motherland. This is Hello Motherland. Call Motherland now, +27 622 415 601, +27 622 415 601. Call Motherland now.
Alright, Mazi Magnus Ago, you know today is actually a big day for we Biafrans because our director Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is appearing before the Abuja High Court. So obviously, there are more expectations on Biafrans, you know, with regards to what is going to be the outcome of the case. And I believe that many Biafrans all over the world are on their knees praying for our director, you know, that all will go well with him today in court case, you know, that everything will go in our favor because there is no reason for him to be there. He deserves to be free because he committed no offense. So tell me, Mazi Magnus Ago, what is your perspective with regards to today's court case appearance? Please, can you briefly elaborate and tell us what is your take on today's proceedings? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, my host, Mazi Mike Onoa. I thank you for giving me the opportunity again to digress on this matter. Before I proceed, I want to say good morning to every hardcore Biafran out there. And I also want to say good morning to Motherland. Our Motherland is our strength, and that is where our hope lies. My takings on the court case of able, strong man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the face of the struggle of the restoration of Biafra. As it stands, under international and United Nations law, self-determination is a right, and that right has to be expressed. Under Article 3 of the self-determination, indigenous people have the right to self-determination. By virtue of that right, they freely determine their political status and freely pursue their economic, social, and cultural development. That is the right of indigenous people under United Nations Charter, Article 3. On my taking on the court case today, this defines our right, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represent, and Nigeria understand that. Being a signatory of international obligations, which Nigeria is part of, I believe that they should respect the law and set Nnamdi Kanu free to pursue the values of Biafran restoration. I urge Justice Binta, as she is called, to do the needful and dispose the tribal, sentimental, and hate towards a particular people who want their right to be respected. Biafra is the right of the indigenous people, and we have got the right to talk about it, demand for it, because we're in existence before the artificial creation that was done by Frederick Lord Lugard with a bloody hand. So, as it stands, all hardcore Biafrans to give their support to our able director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for which we expect, and nothing else we expect, is for his freedom and for his release. And that is what we expect Nigeria to do. You cannot intimidate the people whom the international law have given the opportunity to desire their freedom. It is not by intimidating, killing, or dispossessing them that will stop Biafra. Biafra must be. And that is all what we want. Anyone out there can pause for a moment and reason, why are we being chased everywhere? Anywhere the so-called Nigerians are, they are being chased. They are being dispossessed. They are being killed. Why is that happening? It's because man wants to undo what God have done. They want to impose an artificial assimilated nation created by man's greed and concept of slavery, which is against the law of nature itself. So I believe that every Biafran out there should reason and realize the reason why everywhere they go, they are being persecuted, because we are living in a nation that was created by man. No one is happy. So it is the duty of Nigeria as they stand to allow Nnamdi Kanu the freedom we Biafrans demand. I thank you all out there for listening to our broadcast this morning, and be aware and give the necessary courageous support that we need so that Biafra will be restored. I thank you, Motherland. I thank you, all hardcores. I thank you for all those who are in the front line, who have brought out their chest bar to even take the bullet for Biafra. We are fanatical about our country, Biafra. This is what our ancestors died. And this generation have come to restore this nation, a organic nation, a nation of the same value system. We cannot continue to live in a nation that intimidates our people, displays us, at the same time force us to be with them. It has never been done. Every conscious indigenous person out there will realize the damage it has done to our psyches. Our people are being hunted down everywhere like slaves and being killed everywhere. Few who might have survived it think they have made it. No, this is the beginning. Because there is no artificial nation created by man that have ever done anything good to man. It has always been conflict and crisis, chaotic situations. We saw that in Soviet Union. We saw it in Yugoslavia. Almost all the whole world, where artificial assimilation out of greed has been imposed by man. What it has done to humanity. So our Biafrans will refuse that. So I pledge the Nigerian state, led by Buhari, who is not a respectable of law, should grant and release Nnamdi Kanu, because this is our alien right for self-determination for our people. It is not by force to be together. Being black doesn't necessarily make us one. We cannot be imposed by the will of other people. Man was created as a sovereign being itself, so we have got right to exercise our freedom, not in restriction by a state that undermines the dignity of the black people. So I thank you all, comrade, to come out this morning and give the support that Honorable Wanne Abaloso. Honorable Wanne Abaloso. I greet you all.
All right, thank you, my co-host Mazi Magnus Ago. That was well delivered and well accepted at the same time. All right, I also have another guest here in the studio, in the person of Mazi Ozonwa. Ozonwa is a hardcore Biafran here in South Africa, in Johannesburg. So he is here in the studio, and I would like to, ask him to give us his views with regards to today's court case and what he wants to see, as the outcome of the proceedings. All right, Mazi Ozonwa, good morning, and please can you tell our listeners, what you think and what is your view with regards to today's court case of our director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is appearing today at Abuja, High Courts. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you, Mazi Kechukwu. Good morning, my fellow Biafrans. Good afternoon, good evening, good night for some of you people. My name remains Ozonwa Amalukwe Okafor from Anambra State in Ogidi. Everything about today's court case, the world knows that is our right. Is our right. We Biafran, we are not the killers. We are just peaceful, loving, kind people. Because if you are the kind of people that maybe we are violent people, we would have picked up arms. But they've been a long time, they have been killing us. But we just want to do the right thing. The whole world is our way, and they know. Only that country called Nigeria, there is no any rule of law. Human life is not even regarded in that country. Because if there is a rule of law, they know they are just holding my leader. Onyukunje Jemba, Ugebwenje Afozo. They are just holding him unlawful, without no reason, without nothing. Because if that country there is a rule of law, at least their so-called dictator, Muhammadu Buhari, at least he's supposed to, to respect the law and let our leader to go. Highest thing you need to do, if you can be able to call him back on a dialogue, you have a dialogue with him. That is all. It's not by holding him captive that gonna even be able to stop us to drop this request. We are here and we are here. It's neither Biafra or Nigeria. They will perish. They will, wipe out entire surface of this earth. We are here. There is no going back. But one thing I know is, whether good or bad, we stand there in solidarity all over the world with our leader Nnamdi Kanu. We are telling him there is no shaking. We are right behind him. This is a little I know I can be able to contribute in this. Thank you all, Biafrans.
All right. Thank you, Mazi. That was well spoken. We thank you and we salute you for your input. This is still Radio Biafra South Africa, and we are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg, the city of gold. And this is Hello Motherland. That's right. Wherever you are hearing the sound of our voice today, we want you to understand that this program is dedicated to all the Biafrans in the motherland and all lovers of freedom all over the world. Today being the 20th of March 2017, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is appearing before the Abuja High Courts, for all trumped up charges, which he's being falsely accused. What was the crime of this great man? His crime is because he was preaching the good news. He was preaching the good news of freedom, which is a God-given right to every human being. This is why he's being incarcerated. And this is why they are coming up with all manner of, lies and, and trumped up charges against him. But we know one thing is certain, one thing is sure. Come rain, come shine, the truth will always prevail. It doesn't matter how long they hold him down. You cannot hold a good man down. So we encouraging all Biafrans all around the world to continue praying for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, showing their support, as he goes to court today. We believe that Chukwu Okike Abiama will see him through. All right. Good morning once again. This is Hello Motherland, We will take a short break and we will be right back. Thank you for listening. This is Hello Motherland.
This is Hello Motherland. This is Hello Motherland. Call Motherland now +27622-415-601 +27622-415-601. Call Motherland now. This is Hello Motherland.
We are Biafrans fighting for freedom. In the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, we shall conquer. Let's move as one. Together we achieve our goal. Together we get a land. We shall get there. We are the descendants of Israel. The Israelites, we must defend the land. It's a land, the land of hope. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Let's move it one voice. Idoma and Isheki, Igala and Isobo. We shall get there. One day. No more divided rule. The evils and the reason. The Bibles and the rivers. Let's move it one goal. We are the descendants of Israel. The Israelites, we must defend the land. It's a land, the land of hope. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, aye, here we go, aye. This is the song of freedom. Aye, Biafra we won. Aye, we must get it. Aye, we must come together as one to take our land. Aye, Biafra we won. Aye, we must get it. Aye, we must come together as one to take our land. We are the descendants of Israel, the Israelites. We must obey the land. It's a land, the land of hope. We are the descendants of Israel, the Israelites. We must obey the land. It's a land, the land of hope.
All the Directorate of State, we love you all. I never forget our sister Angelina Mambo. Keep on keeping on. Our Deputy Director Uchemefa, Ebo Director Nnamdi Kanu. This is Eduman, hailing from Rumudara Igocha. Thank you, freedom lovers.
We must obey the land. It's a land, the land of hope.
Don Hila.
With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah.
See the whole nation, jaga jaga. Everything, everywhere, done scatter scatter. See the whole nation, jaga jaga. Everything, everywhere, done scatter scatter. They my hold us down, they won't let go. They won't let go. They hold us down, they won't let go. They won't let go. So we are calling our United Nations, EU and other world powers to rescue Biafra.
The sunrise.
With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah.
We are fed up with one Nigeria. Them are killing us, they slaved us. They might try to make us Muslims, all because of oil. Why? In our own land, they know if we stand though, they all gonna follow. United they stand though, they cannot divide us. Not anymore. Not anymore.
With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. With the people of the eastern region, we are saying this is all we need. So Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah. Biafra is all we want. It's all we want. It's all we want. Yeah.
All glory to Chukwu Okike Abiama, the God of Biafran, faith and hope of Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu, we the IPOB freedom fighters, we salute you, we respect you, we stand in solidarity with you always. Uche Mofo and all principal officers, we thank you. All Biafrans, remain resolute, remain formidable.
This is Hello Motherland. This is Hello Motherland. Call Motherland now +27622-415-601 +27622-415-601. Call Motherland now. This is Hello Motherland.
Alright, good morning once again and welcome to Radio Biafra South Africa. We are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg. Johannesburg is the city of gold. We are a satellite station of Radio Biafra London, and we are operating through or via the Radio Biafra London platform. Alright, we welcome you once more again to this our broadcast. It is a special broadcast indeed, because today the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is going to court. He will be appearing in Abuja High Court in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. He is there to answer questions that cannot be substantiated, allegations that were trumped up. I'm talking about allegations that cannot be substantiated. You know, in law, it says that if you allege something, you should be able to substantiate that which you are alleging. The zoo are alleging all manner of charges all manner of inconceivable charges against our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But to allege is one thing. Then another thing is to be able to substantiate that which you are alleging. It is very easy, for somebody to just jump up and say you are guilty. But then when you get to the court of law, another thing is for you to be able to prove your case beyond all reasonable doubt. Up until now, the zoo have not been able to prove even one charges against our leaders. They are busy hallucinating, dreaming that they will somehow, get proof from wherever, I don't know. And as far as we are concerned, as far as we Biafrans are concerned, we know that our director is not guilty of any offense. The only thing that he did was that he's asking for his people to be free. Freedom is the offense that he has committed. Self-determination is the offense that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has committed. Obviously, in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, self-determination is being seen as an offense, and freedom is being seen as an offense as well, because they expect we Biafrans to be in bondage. They expect us to be in bondage for the rest of our life. But we are saying enough is enough. We want Biafra. Biafra is all we need. And Biafra is all we are going to get. All right. Our lines are still open. You can call Hello Motherland. And our studio lines are +27 622 415 601. The numbers again are +27 622 415 601. This is our studio line. This is the number that you can call and get interactive with Radio Biafra South Africa. You can get interactive with Motherland. You can call us and say hello Motherland, because this breakfast show is dedicated to all the hardcores in the motherland, all the heroes, all the heroines in the motherland, Biafra. So wherever you find yourself this morning and you happens to be in the motherland, please be informed, or please be aware that you are in the motherland, and this show is dedicated especially for you. All right, we must continue. So I indulge all Biafrans all around the world, wherever you are, please continue to pray for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is appearing before the Abuja High Court this morning. Continue to pray for him, that God will guide him, that at the end the truth will prevail. The truth, only the truth will prevail. We are still waiting for your call. You can call us on +27 622 415 601. You can also get hold of us on our Skype line. Our Skype IDs are Biafra space Hello Motherland. Biafra space Hello Motherland. All right. Good morning and welcome once again. This is your favorite show, Hello Motherland. All right. We are still talking. We are still discussing, today's events, today's proceedings at the Abuja High Court. I'm talking about the appearance of our director, the director of Radio Biafra Worldwide, and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who will be appearing this morning, at Abuja High Court. I want to pass the mic to my co-host once again to get more analysis and more views and perspective. Let him tell Biafrans what he think, or what are his thoughts with regards to today's proceedings in the High Court. Mazi Magnus, please, the Biafrans are waiting. Can you briefly explain to us, what you make of all these allegations, all these trumped up charges against our directors? I'm talking about this allegation that cannot be substantiated. Can you just give us your view with regards to this allegation? And then we'll go back to the lines if we have calls on the lines. And thereafter, we will be going, over to London and hand over, the proceedings of the day to our mother station, London. And Mazi Uchemefo will take you through the day. He will take you through analysis and proceedings of events at Abuja High Court. Mazi Magnus.
Hello, Motherland Biafra. Hello, Motherland, or Hail Biafra. On my take on this trumped up the charges which the Nigerian state and its institutions of fakeness have labeled against the leadership of Biafra on the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know quite well what it is like in the Zoological Republic, where when truth is spoken, it's been regarded as a thorn in the flesh. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spoke from the beginning that he will use truth to destroy the foundation that was not a concept of the indigenous people of Biafra land, that he will use truth to expose the hidden and clandestine unity that never existed. And because the Zoological Republic, which is an offshoot of the imperialist, colonialist, supremacist British conceptualization, they see it as a big threat, which they never wanted the people to know the truth of how they are being governed, and knowing fully well that the state they created is an expired entity that is only being forced to be together by under the force of the so-called Nigerian military establishment, which the British control and are very much instrumental to its genocide. So all charges laid against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are all falsely created, just like the way Nigeria is created. Everything about the country is fake. It's all about accusation of lies in order to make it to seem to be something valuable or important. So as it stands, all about force. So we ask the Justice Binta to call it off, and that is all, and set Nnamdi Kanu free. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mazi Magnus Ago. We have a caller on the line. A caller on the line, please. Your name and where you're calling from. Caller on the line, please go ahead. Caller on the line, if you can hear me, please go ahead. Caller on the line, you're welcome to Motherland. Please, your name and where you're calling from. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Unbelievable. All right, we must continue. The lines are getting a little bit digital. We do have people calling on the line, but somehow we cannot hear them. But we must continue. You are still tuned to Radio Biafra South Africa. This is Hello Motherland. We are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg. Johannesburg is a city of gold. Our lines are open. Our lines are open. You can start calling us right now. Let's go back to the line. Caller on the line. This is Motherland. Your name and where you're calling from.
You're welcome to Motherland. Please, your name and where you're calling from. Hello, my name is Ugochukwu Onyeka. I'm calling from. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Please go ahead. If you have your radio on, please turn it off, brother. All right. Caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Good morning.
And good morning from here.
Yeah. Hello?
Go ahead. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay. This is me, Fernanda.
Please go ahead.
Yes, I just want to pray for the
Can you please turn down your radio? Can you please turn down your radio?
I am calling from Aba.
Continue. Keep talking, my brother. We can hear you. Biafrans are listening. Go ahead.
Okay. I know that God will do a miracle for us today, and I hope that Justice Binta will tell us to get and really plan the family today. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you for the call and may God bless you too. Next caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from. Alright, we have lost that caller. This is still Radio Biafra South Africa and we are coming to you live and direct from Johannesburg. Johannesburg is the city of gold. We are a satellite station of Radio Biafra London and very shortly we will be handing over to London to take you through the proceedings of the day. I'm talking about the appearance of our director Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at Abuja High Court. Alright, you can still call Radio Biafra South Africa Hello Motherland. Our studio lines are +27 622 415601. That's the number to call, or you can call us on Skype as well. Our Skype ID is Biafra space Hello Motherland. Biafra space Hello Motherland. Because we are almost coming to the end of this edition of our show. Because we must go over to London. We must go over to London. Today is indeed a big day for Biafrans. Alright, caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning from here.
Yeah, my name is Joseph Israel. I'm calling from Italy.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. Please, I have a message to our brothers that are not speaking Igbos. I want to encourage them that they should know, especially me, why I joined the Biafra reservation is because of them. Because me, if it's Igbo meeting or Igbo something, I'm not going to enter. Because I appreciate them. I want to encourage them to be more strong in this struggle, because I believe that there are the most people that we need in this struggle to make our goal to be achieved. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead. Biafrans are listening, my brother.
Yeah. Please, I want to also call the people that is in Imo State, along that they should go to other villages, because where I came from, there is nothing like Biafra there. That they should go to the inside places, in villages, and let them to know what is happening. It's very, very important. And I want to encourage each of us that whatever we are doing for this struggle, that we should keep our hands clean. We should keep our hands clean, because in the time coming, that judgment will come. That whosoever that is playing these Igbo games will be disappointed in future. I want everyone to push this struggle with all his heart, because Nnamdi Kanu have shown us as an example, a man who has everything, but because of the love that he has for us, he is passing this pains because of us, not because of him. He has everything. He has every opportunity to receive everything that Nigeria have already give to him, and he will go back. But he denied everything. Let everybody fix his eyes on Nnamdi Kanu. Not even the coordinator or anyone, but let us fix our eyes on Nnamdi Kanu. He is an example to everyone. Anyone that loves the truth, anyone that appreciates God should focus his eyes on Nnamdi Kanu. He is an example to everyone. So don't be focus your eyes what maybe the leaders are doing. I'm talking about those that are just members.
My brother, please keep it short. Keep it short. There are so many calls on the line.
So I thank our brothers and sisters, especially those that are in Biafra land. I say, may God bless you. May you continue to do your good job. God will bless you. Thank you.
And thank you from here. Thank you for the call. We welcome your call. Amechukwu Kike Abiyama, bless you. Please, if you call us, keep it short and brief because we are about to draw a curtain this morning and we are going over to London. Let me go over to Skype. A caller on the Skype, please, your name and where you calling from.
Okay, good morning. I mean, good evening from here. I'm calling from Malaysia. I'm Pastor Chris.
Please go ahead.
I just want to commend you. I am very glad to have our stations in South Africa. It's a wonderful outcome. It makes our struggle very easy and more kind of exposed to internationals. I just want to use this very opportunity to tell our brothers that are in Biafra land, those that went to Abuja court today, that they should keep on keeping like our deputy used to say, that today God will do that which he says he will do because he has started doing it and he will accomplish it. And the hand of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, will surely bring Biafra into existence, into restorations, because Biafra has been there for over 5 years, 5,000 years ago. So, and there is one thing I want to say again. I want to encourage most of our people in the diasporas and those in Biafra land and everywhere that the announcement of yesterday was long overdue, but those of them around should not lose hope that all of us should keep on and keeping on because our leader says that we are whiter than white and whiter than snow. And the things that happens is for good because it's better that it happens now than to happen at the end of this very struggle. They say that when breeze blows, people will now know that Reverend Fathers do wear trousers. This is exactly what has been happening. And I don't want to mention race or I don't want to mention names, but in Biafra land, there are these people that comes from a particular side of our region that has been through a kind of a problem we are passing through, that a problem that we are facing through. No matter what you did with them, no matter what kind of things you have with them, it must surely fail. And I don't even know if they have been fathered by Hausa or Yorubas. They are behaving like Hausa. They are so corny. They are so naive. They are so selfish to themselves. I don't even know if I should mention names. That is, it started from their forefathers, like in Zeribes and others and others and others. I don't want to mention names like Ikenwachugus and other people there. I don't want to mention the state, but I was just trying to say that they should use their teeth to count their tongues. And those people that want to betray this very struggle, they should know that death is waiting for them because they will not bring people out. And at the end of it all, many of our men, many of our brothers, many of our sisters and our mothers are dead. And they want to deviate and they want to change the struggle and kind of hijack it to their personal interests. I'm telling them right now that Bible said that he that diggeth a pit, shall surely fall into it. I've seen the radio they put in place, but I'm just trying to tell them that although if they are not willing to come back to the Biafra land, but as long as they will come back to Biafra land, they must be tracked because they are jeopardizing what we are struggling for. I don't like all this kind of a thing that people used to say that we are not united and we are behaving in that very form, but I don't believe it. This IPOB has brought us in unity, even in diaspora. So I want to thank Yehoshua. I want to thank Chukwu Kabiama for giving us for giving us our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And we will continue to follow him no matter what people do. And these people that ganged up right now, even from the so-called hierarchy, that just fell right now. They're just like a walls of Jericho that just fell. And when the wall of Jericho failed, the wall of Jericho was a kind of a stumbling stone to the people of Israel to penetrate into their Canaan land. But when the walls of Jericho fell down, the people of Israel found it very easy to step into and now kind of gather their spoils and dwells in the land. And these are the walls of Jericho. These are the what they call it. These are the Goliath that stands on our way for Biafra. As they fall down right now, we are going to march forward, and we are getting close, stepping into our Canaan land. So I want to encourage each and every one of us to continue. Even today, we have prayed. We have continued to pray that today Yahushua will continue to do what he says he will do, and we expect our leader to be kind of released today. We are praying that the confusion shall be in the camp of our enemy. Even as in Yaakov, we open our mouth to speak a word. What happens to the Balaam will happens to him, because he went to curse the people of God. He didn't know when he was blessing them. So today, when she opened her mouth to execute judgment, God will fix the mouth that will favor IPOB today. And these are our prayers, and we believe that today that our leader will be released in the name of your Jesus. I pray. Thank you very much, and continue, and may God bless you all.
He's saying watching, and God bless you too. Thank you for the call. We welcome your call. This is still Radio Biafra South Africa. We are rounding up because we must hand over to London. Yes, we must hand over to our mother station in London so that they can take us through the proceedings in Abuja High Court. Maazi Mefo is standing by in London. He must take us through. He must take us through the proceedings in Abuja High Court. We are just doing an introductory to today's, special broadcast of our leader, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is appearing in Abuja High Court to face trumped-up charges that cannot be substantiated. The law says that he that alleges must be able to substantiate that which he is alleging. But up until now, the zoo has not been able to substantiate even one allegation that they have against our leader. And that's why Justice Nyako was able to throw out a couple of, charges last time he appeared in court. And we expect her today, I'm talking about Justice Nyako, to do the needful, to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally, because he does not belong in prison. He did nothing wrong. All he did was exercising his God-given fundamental human rights. That's right. That's all he did. All right, we are going back to the lines. Please, when you call, just say your name and where you're calling from and keep it short and sweet. This is Motherland. Please, your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Manisa.
All right, and your names are?
My name is Emmanuel Okereke. I'm calling from Manisa.
All right, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Biafrans are listening.
I can't hear you.
I say go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. You are through to Radio Biafra South Africa. Hello, Motherland.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Chinedu Eza. I'm calling from Atala.
Please go ahead.
I want to greet all the world class. It's what I IPOB worldwide. I want to greet Mr. Uche Nofo, our director, Mazimo Ekonomia. Hello? Are you hearing me?
Yes, my brother, go ahead. Biafrans are listening. Go ahead. Just continue talking. We are hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. I want to sing with community for Biafrans. Hello?
My brother, you don't have to continue saying hello. Just continue talking because we are hearing you loud and clear. Just continue talking. We are hearing you.
We are Biafra. Our freedom. In the name of Chukwadiam, we are found. We are Biafra. That is our freedom. Name of Chukwadiam, we are found. Go ahead, Biafra.
Thank you for the call. Thank you for the call. All right, let's go to Skype. I have a caller online. Caller on Skype, please.
Hello.
Yes. Please go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from. Caller on Skype,
Can you hear
your
me?
name.
Good morning.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Please
Can you
go.
hear me clearly?
Please go ahead.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from. Caller on the Skype.
Okay. My name is Demba Nwachukwu. I'm calling from Obosi, Biafra land.
All right, please go ahead.
Am I coming out clearly?
Go ahead.
Hello.
Can you please go ahead? We are hearing you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I want to thank you for your good work. It's not really easy for taking us along, but I want to take Kama for His grace upon you, all of you. I want to. There was a news we read about 5 days ago about UK commissioner talking about Nigeria prosperity. So I want you to come to Biafra land and see if Nigeria, or can you come to Nigeria and see if Nigeria is really a prosperous nation, because they have put us into this kind of tragedy for so long, and now somebody will come far away from the world and tell you that Nigeria is a prosperous nation. And I want to tell you that School Kama will punish him trillion times for saying such a word. That's my contribution this morning. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right. Thank you, and God bless you. Your contribution is welcome. Thank you. All right. Caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from. Caller on the line, please turn down your radio. Your name and where you're calling from. What do you know? He has dropped the line. We must continue. Today, the 20th of March, 2017, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is appearing before Abuja High Court on a trumped-up charges, false allegation which cannot be substantiated. So we are calling on Justice Nyako. Biafrans are calling on her to do the needful. And what is the needful? To release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and set him free, and stop violating his rights, and stop trampling on his God-given fundamental human rights. He did nothing to be in prison. All he did was say the truth. All he did was trying to liberate his people, the indigenous people of Biafra. All right, let's go back to the line. Caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, my name is Jeffo Anthony. I'm calling from all the way on Anambra State, Biafra land.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I only want to greet all of you in the studio over there in South Africa, and for good work Almighty people that Abiyama have been doing in the life of Biafra. I'm so happy that Biafrans have another radio in South Africa. I give thanks to Chico Kabiama. Secondly, I just want to speak on some of us in Biafra land that working against this struggle of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. You see, that is why Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba have every way to recruit on us any day, anytime they like. Because they know that our people have no conscience. They only know about their pocket. You see these people that walking around call themselves a politician in a Biafra land. If our Fulani people tell them to kill all the Igbos to have a presidency or to have a vice presidency in the zoo called Nigeria, they will give them order to come and kill all of us so that they can get anything they like in the zoo. But God has already exposed them. All of them will be destroyed, including their generation. Today, in the court, I know that God has God has a solution to us. When Nnamdi Kanu is telling people that God ordained this struggle, people think it's a joke. But today, people have begun to realize that really it's work of God. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, my brother. Your contribution is welcome. It is mostly welcome indeed. Only God will set our leader free. We don't expect on any man to do so, but we only expect them to do the needful, and that is to allow the truth to prevail, and that is allow justice to prevail. Therefore, we are calling on Justice Binta Nyako to do the needful, to let the prophets of God's own children go, to let him go because he did nothing to be incarcerated. He did nothing to be in prison. All he did was exercising his fundamental right. Good morning, and you're still welcome to Radio Biafra South Africa. We are handing over to London. We are handing over to London. We are handing over to our mother station in London. We thank you this morning for joining us for breakfast. And I want you not to go away. I want you to hang in there because our London station, our mother station in London, will be taking over right now to give you deep analysis, an insight, in-depth insight with regards to what is, transpiring in Abuja High Court, where the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra will be appearing in court this morning. I want you to continue praying for our leader, and I want you to remain resolute wherever you are. I want you to understand that the restoration of the great nation of Biafra is a task that must be accomplished, come rain, come shine. Once again, I want to thank our listeners this morning who has been listening to us from Motherland, Biafra, and all our listeners all around the world. I want to thank you that we appreciate your input. We appreciate the callers that call and give their inputs. We want you also to join us once again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we will come back to our normal time, which is 9 a.m. Biafran time. 9 a.m. Biafran time. Yes, 9 a.m. Biafran time. That is when we will be coming back to you live and direct from our studio here in Johannesburg, South Africa, because this is Motherland. I want to thank my producer, Maazi Uchemefo, who has been instrumental in ensuring that this broadcast is coming to you live and direct. I also want to thank Maazi Oforma, who is also assisting us in terms of advice in this show. And we want to thank our leader, our coordinator, National Coordinator South Africa, Maazi Chukwudi Chidi Ebere. We say, may God, may Chukwu Abiyama bless you all for your contribution. We want to thank all Biafrans wherever you are. We are rounding up. We are handing over to London. So don't go away. This show is not over yet. We are going into the real thing, which is the court proceeding of our director, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, and my deputy director, Maazi Uchemefo, will take you through with analysis, in-depth analysis of what is transpiring in Abuja High Court. So please don't turn off your radio. Please don't go away so that you can get first-hand understanding of what is happening in Abuja High Courts. So from here, from me, I say, may Chukwu Abiyama bless our leader, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, and set him free from the shackles of the enemy. But most importantly, may God bless our sovereign nation, Biafra, because we have no other nation. Biafra is the only hope we have. Biafra is our motherland. So whatever you do, don't forget that we have no other country but Biafra. So from me, from here, is goodbye and God bless Biafra.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra.